vanished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room, where I'm enjoying a spaceship survival simulator to help me with my daily operations here at the Intergalactic Space Arcade. This is FTL, Faster Than Light, teaching me how to fight off aliens, maintain the airlocks, not get destroyed by solar flares or pirates. Pretty much routine space kind of stuff. A long time from now this afternoon, in a galaxy not that far away, in fact I'm sitting in it, there was a spaceship called the Intergalactic Space Arcade, boldly drinking a strong cup of coffee where no one has drank coffee ever before. I always have coffee before I review video games. Anyway, exploring the galaxy sounds easy, right? Well, I'll tell you, after personal experience and playing this game, it's not. It's actually very difficult. Now, on the plus side, you don't have to pay any taxes. But on the downside, there's millions and billions of aliens trying to assimilate you, eat your brains, or just steal your stuff. And that's really what you gotta watch out for in this game. Faster than light, but still slower than disco. This is a brilliant space strategy or role-playing game on PC, a game that just kicks my ass from one side of the universe to the other. Like, I still haven't figured out the best way to play this. Not a clue. So here's the deal. You start out with a spaceship, a couple bucks, a small crew, and you're trying to outrun an enemy fleet, getting from point A to point B. But you'll need fuel and scrap, or what I just call space bucks, to upgrade your ship and hopefully recruit or discover some new crew members along the way. Because it's basically like a giant episode of Star Trek. You'll be encountering aliens, most of whom are unfriendly, and various other encounters or adventures played out humorously in text adventure style. So if you look at the bottom of the screen here, it's probably not immediately clear unless you've played this game. There's slots for shields, engine, oxygen, health, and weaponry, as well as some other things like your door strength. Don't underestimate the importance of building strong doors on your spaceship, preferably ones that make a whoosh sound. There's a lot of resource management going on in this game. You've only got so much power, which you can upgrade over time, provided you've collected enough scrap to do that. Do you invest your space bucks in a new shield, more powerful weapons, or internal defenses? Because, well, there's trade-off with everything. More powerful shields will help in combat, obviously, but they won't do much if aliens teleport onto your spaceship and start shooting your crew in the head. So you've got that to worry about. Oh good, I've jumped right into the middle of the enemy fleet. Well, I'm going to target their shields and then try to blow up their weapons so they can't shoot me. I would immediately jump away, but I can't because I have to let my whatever that thing is. What is that thing called? The space generator or engine or whatever warm up. The FTL drive, that's the name of it, sorry. Of course, you can upgrade that, too. It's not a fast game, but you do have to be quick on the pointing and clicking during combat. This is a strategic game, requiring a lot of repeat gameplay and adjustment of your strategy. Or in my case, my mismanagement of strategy. Because if I invested in shields, inevitably enemies would teleport onto my ship and kill everybody. If I invested in internal defenses, I would get blown up by aliens. And if I put really strong doors on the spaceship, I got a gift card from Lowe's, which was pretty sweet, actually. Now, since you'll be spending a lot of time in space managing things, you have some good music to listen to. FTL is extremely well scored. It's a nice, stylish game. I like the whole look and feel of it. It's simple, yet it works. And I'm sure there's a way to get through this. I got all the way to the last level once, and I was immediately incinerated. I never even stood a chance, so I don't know what the best strategy is. Most people seem to say shields, but that doesn't help when the aliens teleport over, angry, with lasers. But I think a lot of it comes down to luck. Each time you play the game, it's totally different, so this has a high degree of replayability. It's never the same game twice, not even close. And sometimes you'll just collect more scrap and get more crew members than others. And you need all of those things. Should I participate in the alien study? You know, I've just watched too much Star Trek, because in my mind I'm thinking like, oh, a planet full of green alien women, hell yeah! In reality, I should have said no. It all goes very, very wrong from here. Anyway, huge, big, classic game room thank you to Down Phoenix on Steam. Since I'm not sure where you're from, I'm going to assume it's Atlantis, in the middle of the ocean. Right here. Thank you, Down Phoenix. And thanks to all of you and the makers of this game, because I really like it. I've heard a lot about it. I'm glad to have played it. It's frustrating, yet I keep coming back for more. Like I said, it's simple, it's got great music, good strategy, it's tons of fun, huge replay value. FTL, faster than light. Welcome back. After finishing the initial review, I went back into the game after hearing from a number of viewers that I failed to use the spacebar. After responding to a number of questions on Steam and shouting 32X and Vectrex a lot, I played several games over the past weekend using the spacebar when aliens invaded my ship. And yes, it makes a big difference because when you pause the game during combat, you can do a lot of things at once, like put out fires, open the airlocks, and move your crew around the ship to fight enemies, or run to the med bay. But it doesn't change the game, it's still hard as nails. Anyway, I just want to thank the fans for pointing this out. I think I had several better games while using the space bar, and for those of you looking to play FTL, which you should, don't forget, the option is there to pause when you're invaded. Terrific game, one of the best strategy games I've played in a while. Highly, 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 highly recommended. FTL, faster than light.